Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today I'm doing a video for a brand. They call it Bampoo, and I'll tell you what that's all about. Also on the website it mentions Bambusa, so I don't know which one, but I know the website, I will include a link below, is BampootTP.com, but I'll put it down below. So what's this all about? So Bam is for bamboo, and poo is what you do in the bathroom. So this is about bamboo tree-free products. Now, you can call it paper products, but it's not paper because it's not the traditional paper that you would get from a tree. So I'd rather just call it tree-free products. So it's a lot to tell you about the brand. So this is going to be just the introduction video, so video number 1. And then I'm going to do a review of the actual products. And they have 2 products. They have toilet paper, I guess you'd call it paper, and they have paper towels. Again, but they're not paper, so I'd rather call them, I don't know, we should call it something else. I don't know if we could come up with a new name for it, because paper traditionally people think of as tree paper, but I guess we could say tree-free toilet paper and tree-free paper towels. Now, very cute there on the box that was sent to me, and thank you, Ted is the owner of the company, for sending me the samples to try. So they have a cute little sticker on here. I'm trying to get it as close as I can for you to see. It's very cute with the panda, and it says cleaning the air and you, one roll at a time. Just thought that was very cute. And that's the Bam on the bottom. That's the Bambusa that says clean green living. And then they also have another cute sticker here. They put on here called, it says bamboo home. Also clean green living. So telling you a little bit about the products, and I'll show them to you. And then the next time I'll actually do the review once I use them. So I'll go through all the things. There's a lot of information, and it's all on the website as well, but I figured I will share this with you, why it's so important. Why getting away from paper products made from trees is not good. And I've been using tree-free products for many years. I've done other brand reviews as well, but this one is more unique. There's only one other I've done a video for, and I'll tell you why. In a couple of different things, excuse me. But it's so important, people don't realize it. I actually, when I go out, whether it's shopping or whatever, I actually cut up paper. I used to take a whole roll, but it's a lot. It takes up a lot in your bag. So I actually cut up pieces to use in the for the bathroom. And I even have tissues as well, like for the nose, like those kind of tissues. So this company doesn't do that yet, although maybe they'll do it at some point. So telling you a little bit about what is so good about this and about bamboo, etc. So it's tree-free. Their brand is also plastic-free. They use no plastic at all. It's 100% biodegradable. It's super soft, super strong, highly absorbent, more than your regular tree paper. It's also environmentally friendly, chemical-free, which is very important, and it's unbleached. So that's a very unique part of their product. I've had other products I've used that are bleached, but they're actually not bleached with chemicals. They bleach them with, I think, peroxide. So it's still bleached. So the difference is with bamboo, it's naturally a kind of like a tan color that you might not be used to. It reminds me of years ago when people started eating like drinks, like beverages, juices made out of greens. And people would think of it as grass, as like muck or something. So it kind of reminds me of that whole concept where people have to get used to it. But so many people drink green drinks now. You know, companies make a lot of green beverages. So it's something about getting used to that. But so it's in its natural state. It's also, what's very important too, it's sustainably harvested from FSC, which means Forest Stewardship Council certified panda-free zone. Now that's important because pandas eat bamboo. So, but these are panda-free zones that they're sustainably harvested from. It's 100% bamboo pulp. It's also USA made, and there's no harmful compounds to leave you with. So it leaves you with softer skin and a clear conscience, which is good, and it's also septic safe. Just if you're concerned about using it, you know, flushing it down the toilet, there's not a problem there. So now I'm going to tell you a bit about why bamboo, what's the benefit, and then I'm going to show you the actual products. So bamboo is one of the most renewable, or is the most renewable resource on the planet. Some species can grow up to 3 feet in a day, and also it can grow to full maturity in only 2 years. So that's why it's so renewable. It uses 30% less water and gives off 35% more oxygen than trees. that amazing? We always rely on trees for oxygen, not realizing that bamboo actually gives off a lot more. So that what that means is that an acre of bamboo can fix, get this, statistics are amazing, this was from his site. An acre of bamboo, just 1 acre, think about how big an acre is, it can fix approximately 25 metric tons. Now, I don't know how much that weighs, but none of us can pick that up. That is a lot. So it can fix 25 metric tons of atmosphere CO2 per year, the carbon dioxide. So that's amazing. That's a great statistic. So that alone should get you to switch over. Another important fact is that 27,000 trees are cut down daily to make toilet paper. Just count in a year what that would be. I can't do the math. Maybe you can do it in your head. But that's just a day. So you have to take 27,000 times 30, it depends on what the month is, 30, 31 days, whatever, and then multiply that by 365. Just too much to compute in my head. And anyway, and what they say is at this rate, the world's rainforests and all its biodiversity will be gone by 2100. That's not a good statistic. So we want to avert that. We want to change that. Also, deforestation, it leads to loss of wildlife and destroys the planet. So that's true too. Because don't forget, they need a certain habitat, different animals, and if they don't have that, when they don't have the rainforest, then they can't survive. So that's also important. And then deforestation happens because of all these trees being, cut down. Bamboo is grown and harvested on sustainable bamboo farms throughout China instead of taking them from the wild. So it's not what's wildly grown. They actually have farms just for this. So the ones left in the wild is for the pandas. That's why they say it's sustainably harvested from panda-free zones, because they eat bamboo. Okay. Also, it preserves forests worldwide, which are vital ecosystems. So that's very important too. That this is what bamboo does. Also, toilet papers and paper towels from trees contribute to 20% of global deforestation. So there you go. That's not a good statistic. And here's another statistic we don't like either: is that humans flush 40,000 trees down the toilet per day. Unsustainable completely. So imagine, figure that out again. 40,000 times how many days in a month times 365 days. Too many. The statistics are just too astronomical for me to even comprehend. Bamboo toilet paper is the solution, like I said, because of all the things I mentioned. And also, it's less pollution is released into the atmosphere, which I mentioned that about the CO2, during production. So even when it's being produced, it's benefiting the environment. So it's not only just when they cut down the bamboo to use to make the paper, and again, I don't want to call it paper, tree-free paper, I'm going to call it from now on. It's even in that aspect, it's still good. And it also saves huge amounts of tree pulp from being wasted. Because that's what it is when you flush it down, you're flushing down 40,000 trees. Not good. So now I'm going to tell you what they offer on their website, and you could check that out too. So they offer different options. As far as their toilet paper, they have a 4-roll sample pack, and that's what I got. And they're jumbo rolls, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And then they also do a 6 rolls, a 12-roll, and a 36-roll toilet paper. As well, they have what they call a combo pack, which is 6 rolls of paper towels and 12 rolls of toilet paper in one package, meaning you order that. And then they also do 6 rolls of paper towels as well. So why are these called jumbo rolls? Because most rolls, he said on the website, are like 250. His are 370 sheets, and they're also 3-ply, which is not a usual thing. I've seen as much as, I think, 4-ply, one of the unbleached I've done. So that's also much better, much stronger. And more sheets, and it's also unbleached. So you got all those benefits that are better. So it's using the bamboo in its natural state. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got here. First, I'm going to show you this is the box where I got the toilet paper. So this is the 4 rolls again. There's no plastic here. This is all with paper. So this can you recycle, and the cardboard insert of the paper. So I'm going to take one out to show you. Very cute. You got your little panda here, eating his bamboo and holding the toilet paper. So he wouldn't be eating the toilet paper, although it's bamboo, he could, right, if he wanted to. So it says saving the earth 1 POOP at a time. You know what that is, so I don't need to say it. So yeah, and there's a little picture, and it says Bampoo. And then I'm going to open this up so I can show it to you. And I can see that it's a much bigger roll than I've seen in the stores from others. Yeah, oh, and again, you're not going to be used to seeing this color. The color's very different, so here you go. It's a tan. I don't know if this lighting This lighting may be deceiving. It might look a little white, but maybe if I move it away, you can see now it's more beige. If I move it close, it looks whiter, but from this distance, you could see the beige. If I had a white piece of paper, which I do right here, maybe you could see the difference. Yeah, from this distance, not from close. You see that difference? Now you can see. So now I'm just going to show you that it's got 3 plies right here. If I can get that to come apart. Actually, there's a little piece here. Maybe I'll tear that off just so that I can show you that it's 3 ply, because I wasn't getting it from there. Let me see if I could do this. So there's one. Whoops, I'm not in the camera. There's one right here. And then let me pull away this. It's not as easy as you think. And there's 2 and there's 3. So I'm just going to show you in the camera so you can see. 1, 2, and there's 3 in the middle. So there you go, 3 ply. Most people are not used to seeing 3 ply. Again, I've done 4 ply, so that's the most. I don't think anyone goes beyond 4. I think that would be way too much. But you can see how big the roll is. You know, so this will last you a good amount of time, and it does feel soft. It definitely does has a soft feel to it. And it's stronger because also don't forget to use 3 ply, so that also will make it a little stronger. So you don't have to worry about when you use your paper, you know, it's actually more beneficial to the environment than is what you're maybe using now. So, you know, definitely think about this as your alternative, and you can, you know, order it on their website, which I'll have a link below too. So that is the paper, the tree-free toilet paper. Okay, now the next I have here is their paper towels. Now this is 100% unique. Nobody else is doing this on the market. So they are the first to do it, and maybe others will. As far as I know, I don't think I've ever seen another company do a paper towel that's unbleached. Now I've seen brown color paper towels from another company, but they're not tree-free. They're tree. They're from recycled paper, which I don't go for, because that's also has stuff in there that from who knows where, and I won't go there. So, but this is the first and only that I know of, unless other brands are doing it that I haven't seen, that I haven't discovered. So this is also super strong 3-ply paper towels. There's 120 sheets. It says they're 22.8 by 22.8 centimeters. I don't know what that computes to, but that's what the paper towel rolls look like. So he sent me 2 rolls to check out, and they look also much thicker than maybe the other store-bought rolls as far as how much is in here. So wow, yeah, you can see the color again. And again, I'll bring the if I bring it too close, it looks white. So I'll bring the white paper so you can see the difference, how it's tan. So, and he said this is also 3-ply. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to pull this apart, the whole thing, but I'll just try to pull a little bit here so I can show you that it is actually what he says it is. Let's see if I can get it. It's kind of hard to do it here. Let me see if I can do it without pulling it out, because on the toilet paper there was actually a little extra piece, so I don't think I could do it. I might have to tear it off. Okay, I'm going to have to open this up to show you. See if I can do it without tearing it off. I don't think I can. I think I'm going to have to cut a piece, which is fine. I'll go ahead and use it. So I'll cut a piece off to show you that it's 3-ply. And again, I've never seen a 3-ply paper towel, so that's also very unique. 3-ply unbleached. Now it's not wanting to come apart. I guess it's not supposed to, right? You're not supposed to do that, but I want to just show you that it actually is. So there we go. I think I'm finally getting it. It's not so easy to undo. But here's 1, here's 2. Let's see, where's the 3rd now? I'm not finding it. It says it's 3-ply, but there's something else on here. Excuse me. I'm trying to find the 3rd ply here. It's not, I know it said it's 3-ply, but I'm not finding the 3rd ply. It could be just me, because it's very tight. But yeah, it does say 3-ply, so unless this is a dud and it didn't get to be 3-ply, and it's supposed to be. Let me see, I'll try from this end. I know you're not supposed to really pull this apart, but I wanted to just show you that it actually is what it says it is. That, okay, let's see here. Here's 2. I'm not finding the third ply, so I'm sure he's not making it up, but I'm not finding a third ply on this one. Unless it's just so tight with the other one, but it should, I should be able to pull it apart, and I'm not able to. So I trust that his paper towels are what he says they are. I'm just not able to pull this piece apart, and it doesn't look like there's 3 on this one. So unless just mine happens to be a goof. I mean, I do have another roll, but I'm not going to open up both. So I'll have to be in touch with him to verify. So just in case, but it's still a great product because it's still tree-free. So I think that's what's most important, tree-free and unbleached as well. So let's see, I'm trying to see if just that first piece was maybe not. It's hard to pull it apart. I'm not seeing 3. So I'll have to check with Ted to make sure because I don't see 3 on here, but I could be wrong. But I'm pulling it apart and I don't feel any more paper, so I'm not going to continue on the video to try to find it. But still, I'm not doubting that whether it is or isn't, it's still a great product, and I'm sure I'll be happy with it. So again, this is a great company to check into yourselves. It's called Bampoo, and they have a tree-free paper products. They've got their bamboo toilet paper and also their unbleached bamboo toilet paper and their unbleached bamboo paper towels. And I hope you'll check them out, and I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.